Hey everyone, I'm at the Rundall bar. I'm at the Fairmont Banff Springs in Alberta, Canada here, and I'm with Barrett, who's the executive sous chef. We're trying some of the dishes. I understand you just started a new menu this week.
Yes, we did. So we are lucky to have a new executive chef that started here with us from the Century Plaza in LA, Atticus Garant. He's brought a lot of fresh summer flavors to kind of bounce up our menu and also to reflect summer in the Rocky Mountains while we're here.
Summer in the Rocky Mountains. So I just want to hold up a few of the dishes. Can you describe this one here?
So what we have here is our flatbread done with a Thai basil pesto. We have fresh local corn made into a mash, summer BC peaches, arugula and basil topping.
And for those of you not from North America, BC is British Columbia.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Okay, so another dish we have here, this is just candied salmon, correct?
Yes, so this is a candied salmon based from our indigenous heritage where they used to do the smoked bellies and cure it. So this is a play with a light summer. So it's molasses, brown sugar, maple syrup, lime, a lot of fresh notes to lighten up, pickled onions, cucumbers, and creme fraiche.
Okay, and then we have another dish here. This is your, I believe it's your tuna crudo.
So that's our tuna crudo. That's a stunning dish made with the local rhubarb. So we have pickled rhubarb, cucumbers, wild rice that's indigenous to Canada, puffed and put on top, local tuna from British Columbia, and done with a rhubarb aqua chile. So it's a chile, cucumbers, red Fresnos, and rhubarb juice.
Okay, just to put this on a map for those of you not from North America, we're probably only 30 minutes from the border with British Columbia. Do I have that right?
Yes, we could drive to British Columbia in no time from here.
Okay, all right. And this hotel, if you could see behind us, this stone building behind us, that's what this looks like. You could see this property from miles away. And I believe it started around 1888, right?
Yes, William Cornelius Van Horn was the founding. He believed that the location was absolutely beautiful. So to bring, if you couldn't export the scenery, you can import the tourists. So that's exactly what he did, was bring people here. Started this hotel in 1888. Funny thing though is that when he got here, he realized the hotel was built backwards. He was very upset. It did burn down 2 years later, and then it was rebuilt the correct way.
Okay, so just driving here, like I feel like I'm in like a little city or like a section of a neighborhood. It's so big, like you can't. It's like, you know, I've only stayed at one Fairmont property. It was the one in Quebec City,
Yes.
and it's just like it's amazing. You got like so many different buildings here. Like I mean, how many buildings do you have here?
Well, it's just one large building that's continuously been built on over time.
Okay.
Right now we have 757 guest rooms. We have 13 kitchens going, up to 10 restaurants in the summertime, so we can service lots of customers during the summer season. It does change during the season, of course, opening and closing, but we try to keep everything open as much as we can during the summer.
And the Rome bus stops right in front of this hotel, correct?
Yes, so for people who are traveling to Banff and getting here a little difficult finding parking, you can park downtown, get the Rome bus back and forth here, very cheap, very inexpensive cost. Come here, visit us for the day, dine with us, try a lot of our new exciting food, and then just drive away at the end of the day, or even walk to town. It's a 7-minute walk to get back to the town of Banff.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't been here, it's up on a hill. Again, like you could see it from miles away. And also, why is it Banff Springs?
So the original name of the hotel was named after our sister property, which was Banffshire, Scotland. So this is where the Banff Springs Hotel came from.
Okay, got it. Are there hot springs nearby?
Yes, so that's exactly what was happening. This is how the place was discovered. Was the rail was going through, and these railmen who were here working went up, were digging around in caves and found this natural hot springs, and that is literally how this place started. And now when you come here, it's just amazing to see the difference. Just for example, in the summertime here, we can have just up to 1,500 colleagues who work here at the hotel at any given time.
1,500.
We have our own little city right here at the hotel.
It is, like that's how I described it earlier. So as far as Rundall Bar goes, what are you showed us 3 of the small dishes. This is kind of like a tapas bar.
It's more of a a tapas sharing menu. So because we have a smaller kitchen here, the dishes come out fresh, rapid pace to be the best quality you can when it gets to the table. More of a sharing style. Whereas with the salmon, it's broken down. There's chips on the side. You can break it down, build up everything individually, like little bite size as you go, and just share with the table that you're with.
Any other dishes you suggest that aren't on the table right now if somebody's coming here for the first time?
Well, I definitely try the Wagyu
Okay.
beef. So exactly, carpaccio. It highlights the best ingredients of our Alberta beef, and yes, of course, that's what Alberta is known for. It is beef, but these are really good representations of ingredients from our local area to stay away from those traditional marketed things such as beef and heavier items like that.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. I'm looking forward to trying sampling your menu. And if you're here, even if you're not staying here, if you're here in Banff, you got to come here, at least try the restaurant. You'll probably take pictures of this place from a distance, but nothing beats like actually walking up to the property. They got, 700 plus rooms. So ideal place to stay, especially, I'm looking, this doesn't do it justice. I'm looking off in the distance, I can see snow-capped mountains, and this is like a perfect location in Banff. So thank you, everyone.